everyone. Oh my goodness, I know there's no one in here yet, but I just wanted to come on here real quick to let you know that I did the presentation and it went well. It was well attended, and I feel like the information that I share was well received. I think I gave people enough nuggets to take back to their team so that they can implement it in their city and states right away. Many people came up to me afterwards, and they are going to reach out to me to see if I can again speak to their teams about some of the information that I shared. But I am in the lobby of our hotel. Look how crazy, look how overstimulating it is. It is unbelievable. Here goes my daughter. But we are on our way out. We are going to dinner. We're going to celebrate because now I can relax and relate and just chill and enjoy, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the conference. The conference has been wonderful. Lots of people from all over the country are here and sharing their ideas and their successes and challenges with workforce development. I'm really pleased to have been able to present to those groups of professionals because I also learned some things during the presentation, but mostly I shared, and I dedicated my presentation to my daughter who recently graduated from North Carolina A&T State University, because she was there, and oh my goodness, that was like really a dream come true to have one of my children actually see me present. But just wanted to kind of give you a glimpse of what is going on in here. So this hotel is remarkable. There are 11 restaurants in here, an equestrian center. They don't have any horses yet in here because in 2 weeks, I think they're gonna have a rodeo. Yay, hey Latoy, how are you, Soror? Yes, girl. Oh, it was marvelous. I am so over the top excited. Like, who knows where this will go? Oh, our Uber is here. But yeah, this hotel is crazy. It's so overstimulating. There's 11 restaurants, an equestrian center. There's a national bowling tournament going on in here in the building. There's a bowling alley with multiple lanes, and it has a stand for spectators. There's a movie theater. There's a live theater. There's, of course, a casino, as you can see. There's boutiques. There's just so much. They go Starbucks over there. It's a lot going on. But I do have my mask here. We're getting ready to go to enjoy an evening. We hadn't really left the premises since we got here on Sunday. Ooh, and it is hot. It is like Sharice, what's the temperature right now? It's been like 100 degrees here. But I'm gonna take you all along on the ride. I was gonna just do a pre-record, but yeah, it's beautiful here. You can see the mountains in the back. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, the mountains are definitely in the back. We're gonna go to the Hoover Dam before we leave. Did they say what kind of vehicle? Okay, maybe it's down there. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we're waiting on our Uber. There's really no need to leave the hotel because there is so much to do. I'm gonna take this down. The heat is dry, but it's heat. It's real heat for sure. It feels like, I don't know, like that oven heat. Because it's like about 100 degrees now or so. But it's a slight breeze. I do feel a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Carter's Eat. How are you, Soror? So Latoy, you need to check out Carter's Eat. She's a Soror and she's in the Charlotte area as well. She is mad cool. She has a great channel. She has 2 channels, Mrs. Carter and Carter's Eat. The Carter's Eat is her channel that she does with her family. But yeah, so Latoy is a soror, and she's one of my colleagues, and she's really cool. I enjoy her. I don't know, have we known each other for a year already? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes, it is Vegas. I am in the building for sure. Um, really been enjoying my experience here thus far. You know, glad that my daughter was able to come. And yeah, Carter's Eat. Definitely check her out. Yeah, she's good people. She graduated from North Carolina A&T also, and she is a mother and wife. She is a mother of two and a wife, and her mother is a Delta Deer soror. So she comes from a long line. She's legacy. Carter's Eats is legacy. And her mom is an author. She's also a nurse. She has her doctorate. You know. Oh, she's not there. Okay. So I guess we're still waiting on an Uber. I thought they were here. I would have been still inside. Now I'm about to melt. Hot. I don't know what she's doing. But yes. Yes, my daughters, they will be a legacy. My center child that just graduated didn't get a chance to pledge an undergrad, but I believe she'll do graduate chapter. And my youngest, we'll see. You know, but I tell them all the time, I only have Delta money, so they, you know, they could want to maybe do whatever, but Delta is really the only one way to go. So, but they wouldn't. Nothing else attracts them. They know how Deltas roll and operate, and we are very consistent with that too. Not to say anything against any of the other sororities. I believe in all of my Divine Nine sisters and everything, but you know, you have to rep who you're with. And I am with Delta Sigma Theta, Sorority Incorporated, all day, every day, for sure. Yeah, I want to take you on this Uber ride. You know, my family, they're not into all this recording and stuff, although my daughters would be amazing influencers. So my daughter gets kind of like, I don't know, she be bugging out when I'm recording. So we'll see how this goes. We're trying to have a nice, calm, you know, evening. But she's so proud of me, and I was so happy she got to see me in action. You know, I think that's important for your kids to see what you're doing, how you building your brand. And for the longest time, my kids don't know what I do because I have so many things going on, business, life, everything. And so now my daughter was like, you know what? It was interesting. A lot of things that they were asking you, I didn't know what they were talking about, but clearly you did, and you are an expert. You are a subject matter expert. I'm proud of you. Yeah. What you think? I've been in this. So, but that was great. I'm glad she was able to come. Can you see those mountains back there? It's kind of light. I don't think y'all can see. But hopefully on the ride, I'm gonna give you my point of view. I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see, because this is really beautiful landscape. It's beautiful landscape. What you need? Okay. I'm gonna have to, is there any way I can put this on hold or on mute? Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna just show you my point of view and then I'll come back. All right, so we were in the wrong area for the Uber pickup, and now we have to wait for the next one because she left. She just couldn't take no more, I guess. How are we supposed to know? Well, I guess we should have asked somebody. Oh, this breeze feels good. Do you see those mountains? So we're gonna go to the Hoover Dam before we leave and do like a little tour there. And I'm excited. My dad always talks about the Hoover Dam. One year, my parents and my aunt and uncle, actually my aunt that just passed away a couple of weeks ago, her and her husband, when he was also alive, they took a trip and they did, what is it, the 4 states that connect? It's Nevada, Colorado, New Mexico, and is it Wyoming? I can't remember the 4th one, but they went to the 4 corners and they drove. I don't know where they flew into, but they got a rental, like a minivan of some sort, and they drove all over. I don't know if it took them 2 weeks or how long it took, but they did that, and the pictures are dynamic. And my father always said, when you go to Nevada, go to the Hoover Dam. And so I'm looking forward to going there. But isn't that amazing? I don't know if you can see those homes or whatever those things are. Oh wait. Oh, I am happy, Cardizit. I am so happy, Lisa. So roar. First of all, I'm happy that the presentation occurred. It was successful and well received. So that is really, that's the icing on the cake, that it was well received. I let them know at the door I'm a different type of presenter. I'm not the type of person that just stands there and give you, percentages and, numbers and all that. I'm a very interactive presenter, and I said this is going to be more of a conversation, so I need you to be interactive with me. And I tell them just how I would tell anyone, just about the ups and downs, challenges, successes, how they can implement. And people receive real talk so much better than just that standard, anybody can tell it to you type of way. And I was getting a little nervous at first because I did go to several sessions before, and I noticed how the presenters were presenting, and I was like, that's not how I present. Wait a minute. But then I was just like, I gotta do it how I do it, and this is how I do it. So that's just how it is. I don't know how else to do it. And yeah, so this is it. So beautiful. I can't wait to get where we're going and see what that's all about. Some new sights. I can't believe I lived in LA and never been to Vegas. Never really had a want to be in Vegas like that. It is very overstimulating though. Oh, I mean, the first day I was like, wait a minute, this is overwhelming a little bit. But, you just take it in stride. That along with the time difference, because right now, what time is it? Right now, it is 8:55. So here, where you all are, well, if you're on the East Coast, 8, 7, 6, it's like 5:55 here, or 4:55. I don't even know. For whatever reason, my watch, I have a Fitbit watch. My watch didn't change, but my phone did. But it's 6 p.m. We're 3 hours behind. So whatever that is, Latoy, I'm not sure. I just go to bed, wake up. Oh, AJ is watching. Hi, AJ. How are you? AJ gonna be tall, Lisa. Y'all gonna have to invest in some serious shoes and clothes for him as he continues to grow, for sure. I bet you this summer he's gonna have a serious growth spurt. He already hit the double digit in age. He's gonna have a serious growth spurt. Yeah, so it's almost 9. So y'all know I shut it all the way down come 9 o'clock when I'm at home. But here, I think we ate dinner around this time last night. We had a great dinner at one of the restaurants because there's 11 restaurants in the hotel. So there was a Japanese restaurant and it was delicious. I had a miso soup. I had their calamari was delicious. I had some Japanese noodles with shrimp and vegetables. My daughter had some rolls. What are they called? Not, it was California, but it wasn't the California one. I forget what it was, but it was all the food was delicious. And sake. We had some warm sake, and I had my favorite. I think this is gonna be my signature. Is a chocolate martini. So as long as they have Godiva syrup, I'm in the building. So it was a good dinner. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, it's actually late. My daughter kept saying, stop looking at the time where we're from. Just be in the moment where we're at. You know, don't keep dwelling on what time it is in North Carolina. And so, you know what I did? I changed my mindset to just be like, all right, yeah, it's 6 o'clock now instead of 9 o'clock. And it's been helpful because it sure is daylight. You see how daylight it is. So you just got to be in the moment, be present, and not think about where you're not. I'm not in Charlotte. I'm not in North Carolina. I'm here. So it is what it is. And I'm enjoying every moment of it. The next conference for this particular National Association is going to be in New Orleans next year. And, you know, that's my true stomping grounds. I lived there for 3 years. That's where my son was born. And New Orleans just holds a very special place in my heart. So I will definitely be attending that conference, God willing, because it is a year from now. And I am definitely going to try and be a presenter there as well. Presenting, especially on a national platform, really can open up some serious doors and opportunities. And I'm looking forward to seeing where this presentation will take me. I got, like I said, a lot of people afterwards were complimenting me, giving me their cards, taking my cards, wanting to speak on, you know, more specific things later, and asking me if I can speak to their entire teams about, you know, how to implement workforce development. You all, we are at a time where we need all hands on deck. If you have any kind of like want to work, any kind of want to learn new things, this is a gold mine opportunity. You know, there's so many things that you can do with people retiring, people resigning, businesses having to do things differently. There's just so much opportunity, so many different ways you can grow and start your career and make it what you need it to be. And I don't think after maybe 2 or 3 years of this, I don't think there's going to be another situation like this. I don't think there's going to be another level where it's going to be this, I don't want to say easy, but almost easy. I actually met with a woman who is in California, and she does work with UNCC, which is in Charlotte. And I'm just like, wow. And she was telling me about an IT boot camp they have, and how people are coming in there with absolutely no experience in IT. And after about 12 weeks, they are earning $80,000, and they're just learning how to do data and data analysis. And they don't need any experience. They want anybody to come. And God forbid they have any kind of IT background. They can go into cybersecurity. And she said that 80,000, double that. That's what they're making. And I was like, wait a minute. That's really good, especially for people that are unsure. It's better to be unsure and making a lot of money than unsure and not making anything. So if you know people that are unsure about what they want to do, tell them to go into some type of IT, tell them to go get their electrician license, tell them to get their plumbing license. Plumbing license especially, because they can teach. They are looking for so many instructors on plumbing. I don't know what's going on now. It's a shuttle. Maybe I need to turn the camera back around. They are looking for so many plumbers. I've gotten calls from community colleges, from training programs. Oh, I'm so close. I'm sorry. I'm thinking that y'all are still my point of view. But I'm getting so many calls about, you know, do you know anybody that can teach plumbing? And they have to be certified. They don't have to have a degree. They just have to be certified. And I don't know anyone. Everyone I know is doing bootleg plumbing. You know, they may work for utilities, but they're just being trained to do the work. They're not certified to do it. And that's a miss. So people really can, they can really do a lot if they get those credentials. So I highly recommend that people look into getting credentialed, even if they don't do the work, because we need people skilled in those areas. They, you know, can do something on the side. That could be a stream of income for them. That could be another one of their streams. And because we know plumbers, let something happen to your plumbing, let something happen to your electrical system at home, or your light socket or something. See how much it costs somebody just to come in and give you an estimate. Like, that's a cost. So why not let that be you or someone that you know. You know, these are just some ideas, because we need those. We need those types of people. Robots are not going to take over plumbing or electrician work or automobile. We need diesel fuel mechanics. We need electric car mechanics. You know, with the electric cars coming into play, and who's fixing them? They're not fixed just like a regular car. So how is that going to how is that happening? Let me turn here. I've got people. So how far are they? How many? Okay, so they are 2 minutes away, the Uber. So we'll see. But y'all, I can rest easy, although I was resting easy anyway. I listened to some really soothing music that's been knocking me and my daughter out at night. And she's here, or he's here? Okay. All right. I don't know if I should continue this live as I get into the car, or if I should start it over once I get in so you can see where we're going. I think I'm gonna start it over when we're on our way. Okay, bye.